Hello everyone, Justine Tyndall here from Sandler Training, and this is the sales leadership tip number 5, eliminate miscommunication. So in this video, it's all about the what was said versus what was actually heard. So definitely check before you respond. Because every interaction that you have as either a salesperson or a sales leader is going to be influenced by ingrained mental scripts from your past. Now, to communicate effectively, it's crucial to recognize the source of these scripts to ensure clarity in every exchange that you have with your team. So let's understand the 3 different types of tapes that are constantly playing in our minds. Because each person does have these recorders that are running in their heads since childhood. And that is the parent, the child, and the adult. So starting with the parent, there's the critical parent, and then there's the nurturing parent. So the critical parent, they often focus on judgment and rules such as you should or you must. And this often, unfortunately, comes out when they're impatient or frustrated. So definitely avoid using this tone when you're in management. Then there's the nurturing parent, and this encourages and supports. So use this for creating a safe environment and for fostering open communication among your team. Now the second tape, it's the child. So this is either the rebellious child or the adaptive child. Now, the rebellious child, they push back against authority. But unfortunately, this attitude can lead to resistance and conflict, especially if you're in management or sales. While the adaptive child, they unfortunately conform to please others, even if it's against their own better judgment. Now, and this, unfortunately, again, can result in agreeing to unreasonable requests in sales situations. And the final tape is the adult, which is the logical, analytical part of your mind. So the adult, it helps update outdated scripts and talk tracks by replacing emotional responses with thought-out, well-thoughtful actions. For example, overcoming a childhood lesson that we often hear, such as don't talk to strangers. Well, you're definitely going to want to overcome that to succeed in sales. So let's talk about improving communication with something called, you guessed it, awareness. First, you're going to want to identify the tape that's running in your head before actually responding. So ask yourself, was that comment coming from the parent? Was it coming from the adult? Or was it coming from a child mindset? Then you're going to want to adapt your response. So if a team member acts as, say, a rebellious child, please avoid escalating it with a critical parent response. Instead, respond as an adult, right? So you're going to want to focus on logic and problem solving. Take the emotion out of it. And finally, teach salespeople to do the same. So help your team recognize and manage their own responses, ensuring that they stay professional and productive in all interactions, whether it's with their team or with prospects and clients. And the outcome of eliminating miscommunication like this, well, it's going to result into better team dynamics such as reduced conflict and clear expectations. That's great. Stronger sales conversations because there's going to be less emotional response and less emotional reactivity with a greater focus on achieving mutual beneficial outcomes. And of course, you're going to see a massive increase of personal growth because this updated script, it's going to allow for healthier, more effective communication. So, bottom line, understanding the tape that's playing in your mind and in others' mind, it's going to dramatically enhance your communication and dramatically enhance your leadership effectiveness. Thank you and good luck.